Zelda! It's time, Zelda. Are you awake yet? Yep. Hello. In all the games, is that the only time the Triforce actually gets used? Like the complete Triforce? I feel like all the other games I've played, the Triforce is split, you know, between Zelda, Ganon, and Link. Each have just one piece, so they can't really do, like, the wish from all three. Though it's always Ganon's goal, but he never gets to achieve it. Oh wait, I guess the end of Wind Waker. The complete Triforce wish was made. I forgot about that for a moment. Zelda! Good morning, Link. It seems like such a happy, like, conclusion. With, I'm pretty sure there's some sort of end. But what about Ghirahim and stuff? This can't be the actual. Is this gonna get interrupted in a moment? What about, oh, there he goes. I was gonna say, what about, the helper, Sheik, or the Sheikah, I don't know, I can't remember their actual name. This is all very touching, really, but I'm afraid I have to cut this emotional moment short. Your face didn't always look like that, did it? It's best for everyone if you forget about your friend. The little goddess is mine now. Yeah. My master may have perished in this age, but in the past he lives yet. I'm taking the girl back through that gate to help me revive the Demon King. You've been so adorably dogged in your quest to get in my way, and as much as it has delighted me, I can no longer tolerate your nipping at my heels. Link. Man, Link look angry, man. I feel like I've never seen such an expression on Link. You know, boy, you've really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for is at hand. I don't even have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. I mean, yeah, he's trying to go to the past. He wants to go through the gate there. What's going on? Why are you weakened? stand down. You're in my way, and the sight of your appalling hair makes my gorge rise. You've done a fine job of spoiling my plans to revive the Demon King in this age, so I see no point in dawdling here. But the past, oh, the past, so full of possibilities. I shall resurrect him there with the divine soul of this golden-haired girl. Well, I should probably get going. Apparently I'm all recovered. I was so weak in that cinematic, but boom, I'm immediately moving completely normal and fine. What about you? You still just standing there? What the heck you freaking doing? Oh, I guess you're not standing. Erg! Link! It's Ghirahim! He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Ghirahim! A barrier of sorts, eh? You just dancing, or is this part of the resurrection? We're just gonna stand here and watch. I feel like we should be trying to do something at least. We're just gonna deal with the consequences, I guess. Hear me, my hordes, the spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged on the end of his blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him, fear my wrath. I didn't see the rest. Well, you're weak minions. Well, let's get through here. Do I even need to bother? Man, there is a lot of you, huh? Whoa. Oh, I shouldn't have done those spin attacks. I guess I didn't really think of the stamina usage. What? Come on, man! Do I have to finish this group to clear the way? What? What? I'm just gonna continue ignoring you fellas until he actually, like, makes me pay attention to you. Oh crap. There's a bomb three bombs right next to me and it's locking me in. Oh crap, we got big guys. Can I use some of my own bombs? not doing so good here. How's that shield freaking blocking me? It's freaking, like, almost completely destroyed. Will you let me stand up and freaking do something? Out of the way. Got places to be, things to do. Out of my way. Out of my way. Ouch. And you interrupt again. With a single blue guy. Wait, what? Why? You give me 3 big guys? Why is it not letting me swing? This guy fights different. Is this like a special blue guy? Not that bad. Not that special. Ouch. I didn't expect it to just blow up like that. Kind of losing a lot of hearts. And another interruption. What's new? Okay, that's actually... Those guys are actually somewhat, you know, something I gotta pay attention to fighting. Oh, especially annoying mixed in the crowd here. What? I slashed up. Oh. It's clear. You just had to deal with the skeletons. Don't actually have to deal with all the other guys. Okay. I'm not 100% sure I should just be running by. I'm at the end, though. I'm in! What now, Ghirahim? You got more minions, a barrier just around yourself, and Zelda. And a new crowd of the weakest foes. Oh man, you're gonna get me. I mean, I know this is just a delay tactic. You're not actually trying to defeat me here. How's that? How far along are you? You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? You petulant brat. You've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time, there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make that mistake again. That I promise. All right, we have an actual serious final fight with Ghirahim, which honestly, based on his actions and cinematics and stuff, and again, like the toying with us fights before that he mentioned, I really don't see how we would stand a chance against him. If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice, even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back, again and again and again. I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or should I say a weapon, without mercy. For you, boy, I prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time, bludgeoning you, and when I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as fine sustenance for the Demon King. All right. The Demon Lord. What if I make you fall? Wah! It's a great start. I feel like you're weaker than usual. I suppose that's just the beginning. It'll develop as we go. Why do I feel like you don't defend yourself at all? Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I gotta. Okay. Wait, what? He had his hands out to the side, and yet I was blocked. I feel like it shouldn't have been. Wah! I feel like you've been a bigger challenge in the past, Ghirahim. Whoops. Ah, crap, you're right on the edge. I jumped off myself. I don't know why I don't avoid that or anything. So far, so good, Ghirahim. Is this all you've got? As the Demon Lord Ghirahim? Oh, I guess we're already done with your plan of the plunge. Done with the raised platform, eh? Okay, now it's probably going to be a bit of a challenge. Based on previous fights with you, I don't really like it when you actually fight with a sword. Oh, that was a combo. Am I supposed to, I just keep hitting them, or am I supposed to be doing something else? I don't know if that's doing anything. Oh yeah. I kept thinking I probably need to do a pierce attack because of his chest there, but wasn't sure on the timing. Ow. How's it going, Ghirahim? How's it feeling? Got a pain in your chest? You wretched brat! Oh, you got a new sword. It's larger. You carry it with both hands. Oh, it kind of breaks. It's so fragile. You know, I expected more of you, Ghirahim. I expected I would have to beat you with more, you know, like strategy. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? But never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. What? Didn't you say magic was like, you know, took time and like special, like careful control or whatever? And yet you didn't freaking, you were able to do it while fighting me? It just continued passively? Now what? What the heck? Demise is just back. What about our wish in the future? That's just completely undone? What about Zelda? She doesn't seem like she's doing so great. This doesn't seem good. Did it just take in the soul of the goddess? The power of the goddess? I feel like that would be a pretty big power-up. Don't you see it's all over? You and your kind have lost this world, and everything in it now belong to darkness. They belong to my master. Oh. You have a proper humanoid form now. Ah, there you are, Ganon. You look... Well, it's always Ganon. Maybe going by a different name right now, but you know. That's Ganon. Welcome back to us, Master. Alright. So how do we defeat such a fella? What's going on here? What? How he's a weapon, that sword we saw in a moment when the fight started. Wow, what the heck? Why does that look like the Master Sword, but like all dark? Has the Triforce symbol on it and everything. And the wings off to the side on the hill? What? What is that sword? I've never seen that. It's like a bad Master Sword. Like an evil Master Sword. So, you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Okay, so like, what do we do in this situation? Don't worry, Link. Groot has got this. That seems like a rough landing, but you got her. Alright, so, yeah, again, what do we do about Demise? Link! I caught her! She's okay! Okay. So this is the big bad. So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I've known were weak things. Hardly more than insects shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well then. I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Link, it's all on you. Oh, and listen up. Granny had some info for you. The old girl says it'll take time for that grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. I know you can do it. So yeah, you've got to do this. You're all Zelda's got. You've got to make this happen. I shall do my best. It's definitely the plan. He looks very intimidating. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. All right. All right. It's up to you now, Link. Yep. I don't know how. Master Link, I have important information. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Not yet. Am I able, Is there a source of hearts around here? There used to be hearts on the little ridges. Seems not anymore. Ah, jeez. What can I do about my lack of hearts? What can I do about my lack of hearts? Do I just go to Skyloft? I can't, apparently. I'm gonna save. Do I just go in like this? I've got like one heart, don't I? That doesn't seem great. Maybe I should look a little more. There's no, like, chair or something I can sit on. I'm gonna go up to the temple. Maybe there's something up there. I just need a little rest. A little rest. I see no spot for rest. Dang. Well, let's look inside. Come on, there's gotta be something. I just need to refill my hearts. I don't have any potions or anything. Come on, you've been hanging out in this temple for a long time, lady. Oh wait, I forgot I'm in the past. Is there no place? Is there no just chair or something? Oh, here. Yes. That's all I needed. Now I'm gonna take a bathroom break before the fight. All right. We're all rested up. Fully healed. We got 2 fairies. Filled up on arrows if needed. I think we're set. We're in the best condition we could possibly be in, I think. Yes. Let's go. I don't know how this is gonna go. But we must defeat him somehow. I'm ready, Fi. Here we go. Ganon before he was Ganon. What is this place? Much nicer looking than I expected. Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings. For where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. Well, I'll try to prevent that. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, well, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, I guess we'll see about that. Now, I'm gonna try slashing at you. Ooh, I got one little hit in there. Ooh, I dodged you. Look at that. Boom. Ooh, I got you. Ooh. Oh, I thought you were gonna do a combo. Ooh. Ooh. It keeps looking like you're gonna combo, but then you just don't. You kind of block pretty good. Ooh, I got several hits in. Okay, I tried dodging. Okay. I don't dodge fast enough. I've got poor reaction time, it would seem. What about a shield block? Does that work? Doesn't seem very effective. Okay, okay. I wish I could, like, change direction faster, like get him to block and immediately attack the other way. But there's like there's a time delay in like swapping. I don't know how to get around them effectively. Ow. Got hints. Ow. Well, I'm about to die here. And this might be a multi-phase battle that I've barely begun. Why does it look like he's gonna do a combo sometimes, and he just doesn't? Aha! Oh, it's getting all stormy. You got lightning now. Are you gonna fight differently? Oh, that was... You added some range to your swing, huh? And I get hurt by you blocking. Dude, it's so quick. How do I get attacks in? Dude, he didn't even block me. I just hit the sword on my own. when he's holding it off to the side. He didn't even do the move to block. Dude, I dodged. Okay. I'm done. What? Wait, didn't I have one more fairy? I didn't use both fairies, did I? What? Well, now I have no fairies. I'm fairyless. What the heck do I do now? Unless I just can't do it from that statue. It doesn't even seem to let me go back to Skyloft, does it? What? How are you supposed to fight him in that? I'm so bad. That lightning, that electricity on his sword is so annoying. Let me fill my hearts here again. And then I'm gonna run off. Oh wait, the Skyloft thing is probably because I'm just back in time. I keep forgetting that. I'm gonna go through the gate and try to return to Skyloft. Maybe I wish I had fairies, but maybe I'll grab some potions or something at least. At the shop. I don't know. There's no fairies hidden somewhere, right? Within the temple here. Oh, there's one. Aha. One fairy at least. That's something. Yeah. Let's go out. Go get potions, I guess. If I can't get more fairies, potions will be the next best thing. Wonder if there's any tricks to the fight that I just couldn't realize, you know? Because based on the previous games, there's normally a strategy to it, like, that makes it, like, way easier. Like, there's a specific way you're, like, expected to fight. And maybe I just didn't realize. Maybe I just didn't find the strategy, maybe. What are all the you know what? I'm at the final fight. There's definitely stuff in my pouch I just don't need. Like, the medal. Not needed. Probably don't need a bomb bag, but honestly, whatever. Can't remember. Can't remember the effects of these medals. I feel like one of them might be helpful with my life. I can't remember life or heart. I'm gonna look up their effects. Heart metal. Causes more hearts to randomly appear in the field. Okay. Life metal. It adds a heart to your bar. Okay. I'll just do the life metal though. Probably minimal help, but it's something, I guess. Now. Wait, how much does it replenish? Did she say? Replenish 8 hearts. That's not too bad, I guess. What are the other potions? Like, what's the blue one? Oh. Oxygen. What's this? Repairs a shield. And... this one, I kind of skipped over the effect, but I think... halves the damage received. Okay, that might be helpful. Alright, so 1 fairy, guardian potion, and a hard potion. Ugh. Don't have great confidence still, but... if I die again, I am just gonna reload my save. I do not want to have to, like, restart. Well, I need to save, like, right ahead of the boss. Not up here. I don't want to have to, like, you know, resupply if I die again. Why am I down a heart? When did I lose a heart? Didn't I get full hearts? Oh, is that just because of the life metal? It gave me an extra heart, but it doesn't, like, actually fill it in. All right. I'm gonna be honest. I might have looked up how to fight him. Apparently, it's just not something I ever use. Because, like, it's a single attack that takes too long to form, so it's like, whatever. Never really think of the Skyward Strike, but apparently in that part, that second phase, just, you know, like how he has a Master Sword and he raises it up, it's like the form of the Skyward Strike. But apparently if we do it, we'll also just catch lightning, and we can throw the lightning at him and stun him. So, apparently we just like him, have to use the lightning. And apparently the first phase that I was just messily going through, it suggested it's all about like parry strike, like shield bashing his attacks and like doing parry attacks. And if you keep shield bashing and swinging at him, like right after a shield bash, eventually he'll get stunned and you can hit him more and stuff like that. So we'll try that. We'll see how it goes. But again, if I die, I'm quitting out of the game. Or I'm just going to the title screen or something and reloading the save. I don't want to have to resupply each time. Let's skip. Here we are. So we'll try the shield bash. Come on. Okay, did I do that right? It's a quick thing that I never do. Oh, jeez. Man, it's hard to time. So apparently that's the strategy. You shield bash and get like that one hit in. And you just keep doing that. I didn't get the hit. But whatever. Ah, dang it. At least that attack doesn't seem to do any damage. I got a couple hits in that time. That attack never hits me. I don't know what that is. What? I swear I tried swinging, it just didn't work. Oh crap. My shield is getting really hurt by this though. Is my shield getting health back? I don't know how that works. But it filled back up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's the attack that's hurting my shield. They said if you did this enough, you would get stunned and you can get more hits on him. Am I not doing it right? He's not getting stunned. Does doing the shield bash block, like, restore health on this? I think that's what's happening. Oh. What the heck am I doing? Why did I just suddenly get way worse at this? What? What was that? Gosh darn it, it's hard to time. Does he actually ever get stunned? Maybe you gotta do it like with no mistakes. Like just keep going. Alright, so now I'll try. That's not doing anything. Did it lie? Hey. You're not supposed to avoid fatal blows. Oh, we cancel each other out, huh? Gosh darn, he's quick. Ah, crap. Man, I did it so fast that time. Ha! How's that? Too quick for you? You couldn't dodge it? Is there a third phase? I know I said I looked it up, but I didn't look at the whole fight because spoilers. I just looked at what I already saw. The first and second phase there. Oh, you lost your sword. This going as you planned? Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon. That took too long. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known. Though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. Yeah, future incarnations of Ganon constantly showing up alongside Link and Zelda, constantly showing up. But, you know, it works out. You're full of hate and do bad things, but there's a hero and a form of the goddess there, I guess. Every time. Which stops you. Every time. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. Absorbed into the Master Sword? What? What? Where's Zelda? Has she awoken? I've done it. I was successful, believe it or not. You have done well, Link. We did it! Link! Thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call the Legend of Groose. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Oh, well, you know, just glad I can make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Hylia, your grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Link, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please, set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, It is time to conclude our necessary companionship. And Fi is gone, apparently. Some spirit, some being connected to the Master Sword, but never in any of the future instances. So I guess the sleep without end is accurate. Link. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life. But you're never there, Vi. I don't understand. What? Impa, why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace. You possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. What? Why would it not be possible? You were in the other time earlier in the game. I know that, but unless Impa is Granny. Somehow she has a very long lifespan or something. So then, obviously, she can't stay in the other time because she has to stay here where she grows up. Ages into the granny. You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda. At the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. Maybe like a certain granny who we're suddenly gonna notice has that little bangle bracelet. And there it goes. Now the granny, the old lady who's been here all this time. Yep. See? I told you we'd meet again. Man, you sure live a long time, don't you? How you manage that? Huh. Some sort of special circumstance that extended your stay. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. What's going on? Why is the door opening? What's with the bright light? I'm confused. I feel like we should be done. I feel like there shouldn't really be anything in there. Why is that opening up? Man, and we're done. My recording's at 2 hours and 50 minutes. We beat it. I've got like maybe 30 minutes till I would have ran out of time. We're done. How nice. We're gonna get credits. Why is it holding the title so long? Well, I'm gonna be honest, this Zelda I expected the least of, because I feel like I've heard people complain about it before as like not really being great. and I think it's the only one I've actually heard people make any complaints about. So I just felt like compared to the others, it must be pretty bad. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this might be a weird opinion just based on what I've heard of other people. Yeah, I liked this more than Twilight Princess. I did not enjoy Twilight Princess. It got better, like, later game, but I didn't really like playing as the wolf. And I don't know, just the way it felt and controlled, like, it took a while to get used to. It felt weird to me. I didn't really enjoy it. The heck is she doing? Is that like their meeting? So yeah, this I don't know how I would rate the whole series, because Majora's Mask is a bit complicated to judge, I feel like, because I like probably most of it, but I really, really hate the end of it. I really hate, like, the last temple that you have to do. I can't stand it. It like lowers the entire opinion of the game for me. Just the repetitiveness of, like, making those, like, statues of yourself was, like, so annoying to me. But I feel like generally is not really that bad. I also didn't like the water temple or the water dungeon, whatever. I can't remember what they're called. Now that I think about it, that one wasn't fun either. But a lot of people really like Majora's Mask. It's just old, and so, like, some of the mechanics feel a little clunky and outdated and make it a little inconvenient. I'm not a big fan of it. So honestly, overall, Majora's Mask might be my least favorite. I feel like that'll make a lot of people mad, but that's probably the case. Ocarina of Time also had the same issue with the water level. I didn't like the water temple. But other than that, didn't really have any problems with it. I enjoyed Ocarina of Time. Wind Waker HD that I played, I would still hold as my favorite. Ocarina of Time is cool. I wonder if that would be second favorite. And then this. And then Twilight Princess. And then Majora's Mask. I'm not 100% sure on that order. I mean, it's been a bit since I played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I just... thinking back on Majora's Mask irritates me. I can't really say that I fully, like, hate any of them. Like, I definitely enjoyed playing through every single one for the most part. They just... each one had their issues, you know? None of them were perfect. But I guess that's that. This is the final one. I mean, obviously there's Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom after this, but I've already played those and I have no intention of recording them. So for my channel, we are done with Legend of Zelda. Unless there's a future title that I play. But as of now, I don't think there's been any talks of another Legend of Zelda game currently. So it'd probably be kind of far in the future. At least I don't think there's been any sort of announcement. Unless I've just missed it. After Tears of the Kingdom, I haven't heard anything about Legend of Zelda. Well, I guess after Tears of the Kingdom. Now that I think about it, there was that one game where you play as Zelda, and it's like kind of in the style of the Link's Awakening remake. I forgot about that game. Is it like Echoes of Wisdom or something like that? Never played it. I don't really plan on it either. I completely forgot its existence. I'm planning on finishing with this. But that's that. I guess. See this reunion. But I guess I don't know if anything's gonna happen here. I was about to give my outro, but this might just be a little cinematic. Well, thanks for watching. If you did watch, of course. If you enjoyed, please feel free to hit that like button. Maybe even the subscribe button to my channel. I very much appreciate comments. I read them all. And I'm likely to respond to it. I guess we'll let this close and then it'll be bye-bye. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? I think I'll probably just stay with you. I would imagine that's the plan. At least I hope that's the plan. I didn't understand the end of Wind Waker after everything. Why the Wind Waker Link just left home at the end. Go on another adventure. Just left his family. Why don't you just hang around? Just stay. Doesn't always have to be an adventure. The end. Is that it? No more scenes? Title screen? Main menu? Are we done? You can play again in hero mode using the save data. Do you want to continue? Hero mode? What's hero mode? I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, I thought it was about to immediately go into it. Hero mode, huh? I'm gonna look up what hero mode is. I do not want to jump into it to even test it. I don't have much time. And I'll have to like go through the whole freaking prologue again, I'm sure. What's hero mode? A harder difficulty that can be unlocked after beating the game, featuring enemies that deal double damage and no heart drops from grass or pots unless you have the heart medal. Other changes include a fully powered up Skyward Strike at the beginning, the ability to skip cutscenes in the original, carried over treasures and bugs, and Demise added to the boss rush. Actions like running and swimming deplete your stamina and oxygen gauges faster. Wait, what the heck? There's no freaking way. Your stamina gets depleted faster? What? I feel like you would... does that mean it requires... Would it require, like, stamina potions? Because, like, there are so many times, like, in the desert area stuff where, like, you have to run over, like, the quicksand or whatever. And, like, I feel like I would barely make it across almost every time. I would be, like, fully depleting my stamina. And in that instance, if the stamina depletes faster, you wouldn't have enough, would you? I don't know. I don't know about that. That seems weird, but obviously I'm not doing that. Thanks for watching. I don't know why this started. I'm literally clicking buttons and it's not... There it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.